James Ferrara, a disappointing loss tonight. How do you feel? It was obviously a tough battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. In the end, it is disappointing, obviously, to lose 4-1 in a game I think which was much closer than the scoreline suggests. I think for the 37 minutes of the first 40, we matched them and were better at times. We got a momentum on our side with a couple of power plays, and we really took it to them. They had some good chances as well, but I mean, we boxed in and defended really well. A little lapse, a few mistakes at the end of the second period there cost us a couple of goals, and against a team like that it's always going to be difficult to come back, and I think we responded really well. Had a lot of chances again in the third, kept going all the way to the end, and it's just one of those games, but because of the intensity and the tempo of the game, it's a bit up and down, and the mistakes are made over just a fine line, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and a couple of mistakes cost us at the end of the second, but you can't fault the guys' effort and commitment tonight against obviously a very, very good team. I felt we were unlucky, but I think we're going to take points off them this year.
No, this definitely seems that way. Obviously, the first couple of periods were very, very even. I think even the third period as well, perhaps. But what would you say is sort of the biggest thing to take away from the game tonight?
Obviously, it's a 60-minute game, and in competitive games like this, where the game's close the whole time, you can't have those little mental lapses, those little lapses in concentration that are going to cost you like one or two mistakes that can maybe punish you, and they managed to do that tonight against us at the end of the second there, and it was tough to come back. We reshuffled things, went back at it. This team's never going to give it up no matter what the scoreline. So we'll bounce back. We'll be ready to go again tomorrow against another good team and hopefully pick up some points. Good.
Okay. Of course, knowing Telford being as tough as you knew they were going to be, how do you prepare for a game such as this, but I suppose any game really?
Same as any other game, we've been riding a bit of a high lately. We've had a lot of momentum on our side, we've been playing well. Our game didn't need to change a lot. Obviously we talk about specifics, a few systems, just little things to match up against the team, depending on what they do. And Slava's been watching videos of their game, and we had a couple of ideas which I thought worked really, really well tonight. But we prepare the same as we do for any other game. On any given night we can take 2 points.
Cool.
So we prepared ourselves mentally. We should still be confident after this, even though we didn't get 2 points tonight, because we've got a lot of games coming up where we should be getting 2 points, and we're still sitting in a good place in the table. We've still got a lot of competitive games to go in the cup, so things are still looking good. It's just one of those things tonight.
Yeah, that's a good point. And of course, tomorrow night, heading over to Guildford.
Yep.
Never an easy place to play, I suppose. But what's sort of now the thinking going into that game?
Well, obviously this week we spoke about the games we've got this weekend against two of the probably better teams in the league, and we've got a game plan as to how we play on a big ice and away against a team like Guildford, and we'll try and execute that tomorrow night. It'll be slightly different to how we play tonight. Obviously on a smaller ice, a different team. They have their sort of systems and things that we play, and we'll try and match up the best we can against them, and I'm confident we will.
Excellent. James, thanks so much for giving us a chat, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Thanks.